Hello everyone, my name is William Parks, representing the Potato Group, and I'm going to discuss the Great Famine of Western Ireland. The potato plant, formerly a commonly fair vegetation, later became one of the highly dependent crops by the Irish in the early 19th century. The potato crop was cheap and plentiful in its cultivation. It did not require a lot of land and was able to grow in less than ideal conditions. Additionally, the potato crop was simple to prepare as a dish and offered decent nutritional value. During that time period, there wasn't any other crop that offered the same benefits for the same amount of effort or resources it took to cultivate the plant. The potato crop allowed families, farmers, and local economies to gain and sustain financial and physiological stability than what was previously available with traditional crops. As the popularity grew and acceptance of the plant grew, dependence also grew proportionately. The heavy reliance and dependence of the potato crop played a major role in what led to what was known as the Great Famine of Ireland from 1845 to 1849. In 1845, Ireland started to experience a great deal of potato crop failures throughout their western region. The potato crop failures were due to a blight known as P. infestans organism. The organism is an asexually produced parasite that can infect a living host such as that of the potato crop and rapidly germinate under conditions that are cool and damp, allowing the parasite to spread within a matter of hours. With that stated, the weather in Western Ireland during the summer of 1845 provided the perfect conditions for the blight to gain momentum and wreak havoc on the potato crops. The blight continued to destroy mass amounts of potato crops all the way throughout 1845 to 1849. The devastation of Ireland's potato crops caused by the blight created a chain reaction of events that caused a disastrous effect on the country. During that period, more than a half of Ireland's population was dependent on the potato crop as a means of their diet. During that same period, a great deal of Irish tenant farmers chose to cultivate potatoes as an alternative to cereal crops, which were more difficult and resource-intensive to cultivate. The potato crop brought about health and economic prosperity. With that stated, it was no surprise that the potato crop failures would negatively impact Ireland's local economy. The diminished level of potato crops mixed with Ireland's heavy dependence and reliance on the tuber-based vegetation resulted in widespread deaths and increased susceptibility to illnesses due to malnutrition. Over 1 million lives were lost from 1845 to 1849, along with tenant farmers not being able to maintain their normal crop supply levels, leading to evictions and abandoned lands. Additionally, over 1 million people emigrated from Ireland as a means of survival during that time period. To make matters worse, Ireland was still committed and expected to export food and supplies to Great Britain during the famine, further putting that country under undue stress. Ireland was not able to fully recover from the famine until 1852. The potato crop provided Ireland with great hope, health, prosperity, and financial stability. Alternatively, when the country was not able to cultivate the potato crops to the levels that they were accustomed to, their dependence and reliance on the potato crop assisted the country in bringing about what was later known as the Great Famine of Western Ireland. The potato crop, while notable in its historical accomplishments, also showed what could result if a nation puts most of their eggs in one basket. Thank you for tuning in.